Hey, how's it going, everybody? Flinger Foo here. Starting the second episode of the playthrough and walkthrough of Sherlock Holmes' Devil's Daughter. We just found out we need to sneak into the Marsh residence to find out what's going on with these missing people.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning? A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom. The window is firmly shut. How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not—
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter. Good job, Watson.
Alright, sorry about not reading those last two letters. Apparently my recording software was messing up, or my mic was. Okay, so this one down there. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities at home or abroad. Lord Marsh. Painting. Okay. Hanging crookedly.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Since you put it that way, very well. Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Nailed it.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunston's Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily. Convenient. I so admire all of these paupers. They seem to be such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. Lord Harrington. Search archives.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Alright, completed. Why? Let's see if we can get this connection right. Those are skillful, experienced hunters.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Alright, let's see if we can get these things analyzed. First, the handkerchief, because he's got...
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
Dracula.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
It is thrilling.
Okay, now I need to finish with this. Badges and medals. There we go. There we go. A wolfjack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formally became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Okay. Grunston's Oak. Here we go.
Here it is. Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Grunston's Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches perform their ceremonies near this tree, and their rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's Oak will be cursed for all time. Okay. Alright, so we have +1 on this. Invitation. No? There we go. Belongs to Lovat Scout. What can we do? Well, let's see. Okay. Let's go with that. There we go. Hey! That looks familiar. Alright, it's a bit bushy. Alright, but we'll go with that. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, I have found the wardrobe. No. 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 Hey, green. I like green. Oh, that's just the best look right there. There we go. I like that look. That look works well. Alright. I do.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
There we go.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Yeah.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
That can't be good. Okay. So I have another connection. Map, invitation. Go to Epping Forest. Yep. Okay. The hunters. Gotta connect the hunters with this. I have a feeling they're hunting the poor people for sport. Just call it a hunch. Alright. Let's go with this. Epping Forest. I'm probably wrong, but I might be right. So, I don't know. Sounds like something some weird freaky people will do. And he got tuberculosis by hunting them. How much you want to bet? See? Well, that escalated quickly.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
What? Oh, jeez.
You scampering little rat.
Oh, this guy's getting quick.
You scampering little rat.
Okay. Ow! That hurt. Hey, stop shooting me. I didn't say anything about your sister, man. I'm sure she's a wonderful person. Ow! Sure, she's wonderful and all, but you know, you don't have to break out the guns on me. Oh, great. Bear trap.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Where is he?
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm. He was poor.
Find him, boys. Find him.
What's this?
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My health is deteriorating.
You
I need to
think?
dress my wound.
Okay. Loony cabin out in the woods, huh?
I can hide here. I can hide here.
Okay.
This will help to dress my wound. The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. Someone's coming, I better hide.
breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging, you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job. No. Okay. Connection. Special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with special education program. Okay. George Hurst was entered in the special education program. Okay, no, he did do that. Somehow connected, okay. Last chance. Hold on. There he goes. Okay, now what's the moral decision here? Lord Marsh and his companion hunt down paupers in the forest. Yes. Marsh hunts down people. Yeah. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from... See, I was right. Alright. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victims. Yep. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people. Put Lord Marsh in jail, where he will eventually die from his tuberculosis. Lord Marsh has no likelihood of recovering from his illness, allowing him to die peacefully at home while ruminating. No, I'm gonna A. He needs to... Yeah.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who does not value the lives of the poor people. He believes that he has the right to choose who will live and who will die. He deserves his fate. Yes. A. You're about to finish the case. Save files. Yes. The hunter becomes the prey.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Play the bowling club's final. I think I will start that in the next episode. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Hey, if you liked it and it helped you out in your, your playthrough, or if you just liked the episode, click like. I appreciate that. Also, if you want to see more, subscribe. Alright, and until tomorrow, this is Flinger Foo saying, hey, take it easy.